What's up, everyone? Blue is the color, football is the game. We're all together and winning is our aim. So, Ratnesh, welcome to the show. So, this is the first Premier League show that we'll be doing, but definitely one out of hundreds, right? Because
Yeah,
football
exactly.
is our
We are,
biggest passion, and yeah. So, talking about the season, guys. So, after almost 3 months of no football, on 17th of June, the season commenced. So, a few days back, and the first match played was Aston Villa versus Sheffield United, which ended in a draw. And then Ratnesh, Manchester City pretty much took Arsenal for a very bad
for a run.
for a run for
Yeah,
their money, 3-0, and also red cards in the match. And we're not here to analyze each match, guys. Just giving you a quick rundown of
a
whatever
brief.
happened. I have the results here. So Man City beat Arsenal 3-0. Southampton beat Norwich City 3-0. Tottenham drew with Man U 1-1. West Ham lost to the Wolves, which was a surprise for me, 2-0. Brighton again beat Arsenal 2-1. Uh, and Newcastle
Yeah,
won 3-0 against Sheffield United. And Chelsea, from a goal down, came back to beat Aston Villa 2-1 just a few
to
hours
one.
back. And Liverpool drew with Everton. That was a surprise result for me. So looking at the table,
I
guys,
think the match is still going on. I presume I will laugh.
is it still going on?
I
Because it
presume, yeah.
shows full time here. Okay, anyways.
Oh,
So
it's full time? Okay.
it's full time,
I
yeah.
think
So
it's done.
so this is the table, guys. As of today, Liverpool are leading the table. Oh my God, pains me to see the lead, 22 points. But I guess they
Yeah,
deserve. I guess they deserve everything. So yeah, Liverpool at 82 points, Man City at 60, Leicester City at 54, and Chelsea FC at 51. And we're Chelsea fans, so yeah, we have a 5 points lead over Manchester United, who are at 46. Wolves, my God, Wolves are at 46, guys, at sixth position. Sheffield at 44. Tottenham struggling at eighth at 42. Crystal Palace at 42, and Arsenal at 40. So these are the top 10, and the teams which are facing relegation are Bournemouth, Aston Villa, and Norwich City. So I'm handing over to Ratnesh. So Ratnesh, just a quick video, guys. So we'll just give just a quick
yeah. A
views.
brief on what happened this
So
week.
Ratnesh, so what is your? Could you please share your views on what happened this week, and where do you see the Premier League season going on from now? We just have what 7 or 8 games left to finish the season, a delayed season because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And could you please give your prediction on the top four? I know it's hard at this point because it's close,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
also the Europa League spots and the Champions League spots. We will definitely make detailed videos at least every 3 days, guys, starting from mid next week. So Ratnesh, yeah, over to you.
Yeah, Bilash. I mean, it's one of I think it's one of our first happy videos where
Happy videos,
we
yeah. We're always
happy
ranting
videos
about
like
world affairs or politics and stuff.
exactly. So, I mean, it's a happy news for football fans. The
Mhm.
football is finally back. All football, Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, everything, Serie A, everything is back on track. So just to finish the impending league.
Mhm.
Abhilash, summarizing this week. I think it's summarizing the top four race. Let me summarize it very quickly in a brief.
Mhm.
As you
Yeah.
said, Manchester City, Arsenal coming back from a back-to-back defeat from Manchester City and then Brighton. So things are looking pretty difficult for Arsenal with David Luiz having a red card against the City game, and again. Manchester United, Abhilash, fifth. I think Manchester United is in fifth, and Tottenham, I think it's in
Tottenham is 9 points behind Chelsea, Ratnesh, and Arsenal is
Tottenham is 9
11
points behind
points.
Chelsea. But yeah, I mean, pretty impressive performance by Paul Pogba, who came on as a second half substitute, and
Mhm.
you could see a very good chemistry between him and uh, Bruno Fernandes.
Mhm.
So yeah, earning Manchester United a much needed point against uh, strong defensive Mourinho, a typical Mourinho team, Tottenham,
Mhm.
and and Chelsea today. coming back down from a goal, with brilliant
Two
goal from
back-to-back goals, not back-to-back goals, quick goals, guys, from
quick
Christian
goals
Pulisic,
in 68
Christian
minutes
Pulisic at 68
by
minutes, and
Oliver Giroud and Christian
Pulisic.
Pulisic. So yeah, I mean, this was one of the easiest fixture for Chelsea. But yeah, I mean, Chelsea have some tough games lined up, which is Manchester City this Thursday, and after that, Leicester City again on Sunday. So
Yeah.
yeah, Chelsea need to
We
address
should make sure that we
uh,
don't drop any points.
exactly. I mean, not just drop points, but Chelsea has to make sure that they give a strong performances against
The big games, yeah.
these teams. Yeah, because Manchester United comparatively have easier fixture. However, I will ask, yeah, I mean, since Manchester City has been ruled out of the next year Champions League, so that makes the fifth position the qualifiable for the next year's Champions League. So any team who finishes fifth, that looks like, I think it's likely between Chelsea and Manchester United, the fourth and fifth position.
So,
But Wolves
talking
are
about
right
what
there.
Ratnesh has said, guys, Chelsea's next fixtures are Man City, Leicester City, West Ham, Watford, and Crystal Palace, followed by Liverpool. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So those are some
Two
big
tough games,
fixtures,
two tough
Abhilash.
games, yeah. I wouldn't
Tough
say two
games,
tough games.
and
Leicester would be a very tough game.
Leicester would be a tough game. City would be a tough game. But City have nothing to play for. I mean, they wouldn't be in the Champions League next season because of the ban on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that creates, as I said, that creates the gap for the fifth team, which I most likely think could be Wolverhampton or Manchester United, or could be even
What a
Chelsea.
story! What a
So
story, right, Ratnesh? Wolverhampton,
exactly.
Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton had been amazing with some
When the season started, and I kept on seeing them at like fifth, sixth. I'm like, okay, they're gonna go down, they're gonna go down, they're gonna go down. But I can't believe they're still there. Ratnesh.
I think it's the same with Sheffield United, who have been
Yeah,
very amazing this season. You
Sheffield.
know,
Yeah, yeah. Sheffield
they
also
they they
they're
are
top
they are
seven,
right
top
up
seven,
there.
ahead of
So
Tottenham,
yeah,
ahead of Arsenal, guys.
wow. So I mean, Wolverhampton have some amazing players like Raul Jimenez and Adama Traore.
Yeah.
So I mean, people call Wolverhampton as Portugal B side, because out of the starting 11, 9 or 10 players are from Portugal. So, so yeah, I mean that is playing off for them in a very
Pretty
nice
much
way. So
looks
it's all.
looks like every game
Mhm.
is going to be very very tough, right, Ratnesh? Because when I look at the table, every team is fighting for something, except Liverpool and maybe Manchester City. Every other team has something to play for, like maybe Chelsea, Man U, Wolves, Sheffield are maybe still battling for the top four slot, and
Exactly.
Tottenham, Arsenal, Crystal Palace probably aiming for the Europa League. And even in the relegation battle, I see that West Ham, Bournemouth, Aston Villa, Norwich City, and Watford are only separated by 3 points.
That is going to be very interesting to see
And we are
till, I
playing
mean,
all
the
of them. It's very risky, guys, playing these
it is
relegation
risky. I
teams.
mean, facing a relegation team at the last moment,
Yeah.
at the last fixtures, that is, those teams are going to give everything they have. So
So,
I mean,
Ritesh, I'm going to put you on the spot right now, like, Sky Football put Gary Neville and, on the spot all the time. So, Ratnesh, we will definitely release a lot of videos regarding the Premier League, guys. But just upfront, top four, top four, Ratnesh.
top four, I think Liverpool are impending champions.
Mhm.
I would give credit to Everton today. I think if Everton had stopped them from winning the league at Goodison Park, so credit for Everton.
Everton has not been having a
For
good season, guys. So I'm surprised
good
they get.
season, but they have put up against Liverpool today in the Merseyside
So,
Derby against their
so Liverpool
arch
takes the
nemesis.
honors, and Jurgen Klopp wins Manager of the Year.
Wow. So yeah, I
And
mean Liverpool would be first, and
okay,
second looks Manchester City, but yeah, they won't
yeah.
be qualified for the Champions League next season.
Please forgive us, City fans. You guys deserve that. But yeah.
So I think third I think is most likely. I
Chelsea
do
FC.
feel. No, I think Leicester. I think Leicester
just 3 points,
may finish.
Ratnesh. 3 points. Leicester and Chelsea.
But given the given with the tough fixtures that Chelsea have, I do feel Leicester may take
Maybe
the
it
third
depends on
spot.
how Chelsea would play the next 3-4 games, right?
Exactly.
But Leicester, okay,
And
Leicester, okay.
fourth, fifth, I think it's going to be very close, Abhilash. Fourth, fifth.
But
I
who's
think.
going to get fourth?
I mean, the fourth is almost like third, right? I mean, if even if you finish fourth, I mean, you can still finish fifth because if you finish fifth, if you're qualified for Champions League.
But just tell me,
So I
Ratnesh,
mean,
who's going to finish fourth? Who's going to
I
be your fourth place team for the season?
I mean, I don't want to put any I seriously don't want to put any curse or any I mean I just I would say I do feel touchwood. I feel it could be Chelsea.
Wow. That would be a great story, guys, because if Chelsea finishes in the top four, we definitely have to give kudos to Frank Lampard because, coming from MLS,
Exactly.
coaching a huge side like, Chelsea with not much managerial experience in England, if he manages to finish top four, and
Yeah,
Chelsea
he
have
just
been
had
playing
one season with Derby
one
County. I mean,
season and we have been playing really nice football. I mean, Chelsea have been playing entertaining football. So Chelsea four,
yeah,
Chelsea four, okay.
Chelsea
And
fourth and fifth, Abhilash. I do feel it's between Wolves and Manchester
oh my
United.
God,
I hope Wolves. I would love to see
Wolves.
Wolverhampton in the Champions League. Yeah,
Ratnesh,
so I
Wolverhampton's 46, Manchester United 46, Sheffield United 44
wow.
as of today.
Imagine if Sheffield United comes in Champions League next season, Abhilash.
Wow.
That would
Wow.
be
That will be a
crazy,
story.
right?
That will be a story, guys. So, too hard to call. So, Liverpool,
But
Man
Abhilash, I
City,
still feel
Leicester,
Abhilash,
Chelsea, and
and
Manu,
I think Wolves.
Wolves, and then Manu.
Yeah. Abhilash, I still feel even if these teams they don't make it to the Champions League, Wolves and Sheffield,
Europa
they could
League.
still go to the Europa League,
That's
right? I
amazing.
mean, yeah.
So, Ratnesh, okay, quickly. Let's not make this video too long, guys. So, Ratnesh, top six. So, top six, Ratnesh. Okay, give me a Europa League, Champions League and Europa League. So Champions League would be Liverpool, Man City, Leicester, and
No,
Chelsea, right?
Man City
Oh,
are
sorry, guys.
disqualified. So
So Liverpool, Leicester, Chelsea, and Manu or Wolves? Manu?
I I want to see Wolves. I want to see
Wolves.
Wolves in the Champions
So
League.
oh my God, that's the prediction of 2020, guys. So
I
Ratnesh
hope
has
that
bet.
happens.
Ratnesh, we are betting on Wolves. So if anybody is betting any money on Wolves, please do bet. You guys could be millionaires in few weeks. So Liverpool, Leicester, Chelsea, and Wolves go to the Champions League, and then Manu, Sheffield, and
And
Tottenham.
Sheffield,
2 spots or 3 spots for Europa League?
I think it depends on the FA Cup winner. If the FA Cup
Yeah,
winner is
okay.
one of the yeah,
So
so
Manu and
let's
Sheffield
just keep
United.
3 spots.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, three
Manu,
spots.
Sheffield United, and Tottenham.
Tottenham. And Arsenal, yeah, trophyless.
Arsenal, nothing for them.
Nothing. I think they need to call Arsene Wenger back. It's sad,
Yeah,
they kept on saying Wenger out and Wenger out, Wenger out, and they themselves are out of the top 10 now.
I do feel Arteta is a very he has potential, just like just like Lampard has for Chelsea. But
To be
I do feel, but the
I think
club
Arsenal
Arsenal,
need to be realistic about the players they have, and the young generation coming up. They need to realize that they are no longer a Man City or a Chelsea or maybe a Liverpool. They need to. I think they can maybe take clues from what Liverpool did, right, Ratnesh? Liverpool
yeah,
basically went back to the basics, clean slate, and build their way back up.
that's what I hope Frank is doing with Chelsea. I seriously pray, Abhilash, in a couple of years Chelsea would be right there with
Sure.
Liverpool.
So guys, yeah, that's the end of our video. This quick video. We just wanted to, maybe make our bold predictions, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the next Premier League video, maybe in 3 days time. 3 days time, Ratnesh. We will definitely preview the weekend games. I'm not sure.
Between the Chelsea and the City is the big match.
So
The
guys, the next match is on 26th. So yeah, so we will definitely do an in-depth preview of Chelsea versus Man City and maybe some other big games coming this weekend. And we will try and do a midweek Premier League episode every week to look at the games, uh, to preview the games coming upcoming the weekend. So thank you, Ratnesh, for the prediction. So, yep, Sheffield United make history. Sorry, Wolverhampton Wanderers make history and are promoted to the UEFA Champions League, guys. Manchester City can
Just relax. Just relax
just
next season.
relax,
Go,
finish
go
the
to
season, and just
vacation.
relax and regret their mistakes and regret their corrupt practices. Uh, and Arsenal Football Club can go back to the drawing board. Yeah. Sorry if this
I think
video is
that's too much.
controversial. So yeah, take care, guys. Stay safe.